Hello everyone, and welcome to this Grim Theories video for Undead Unluck. Is this the end, or is this just the beginning? So, beyond the fact of the title aside, this is heavy spoilers, and keep in mind, I don't really like to read manga news because I like to avoid spoilers myself, and a lot of times they're there, so if the series has ended or has been announced to end, well, you know the answer to this. So the whole theory being posited here is, at the time of recording this, are we approaching the end of the series, or just the end of the first saga? So, spoilers from here on out on the reasoning why. And this is pretty big spoilers for the entire series thus far. Even very early stuff. It's basic concepts and building blocks of the series that are not told about in the beginning. So, you've been warned. So, if you've been following the series, and if you're watching this, you probably have been. You know the world that the story takes place in works in loops, and has failed multiple times, or in fact, 2 of our characters, technically 3, have been there for multiple loops. And there's the arc, which can only take 1 person. Officially as of 125, but planned to be before that, Fuga. Unlock. And he just gets teleported to the next world, which is slightly out of orbit compared to the others. I'm guessing it's as far as long in orbit as it would have been with the same amount of passage of time if it wasn't destroyed. We also get to find out what Ragnarok is next chapter. Yay. Or, hopefully. So, first off, is the series just going to flat out end here? Is the loop going to be yada yada, like what happens in a lot of mangas when they end prematurely, or the major point is really just to get to the new beginning, and then the new beginning is not a thing? Or was this whole cycle just the first arc? Now that said, based on that phrasing, please do not assume that I mean that arcs would be whole cycles. I don't think that would happen. I think if this is not the end of the series, and is only the end of the first arc, that the rest of the series will be the next cycle. Basically, is this going to be the next One Piece? Which, I'm not complaining. Especially as the fact of One Piece's supposed final saga has just recently started. Like, technically as of a few weeks ago. And I'm not assuming that this will be over 1,000 chapters long, but, like, this has the building blocks of being a multi-saga series, and this is only the first saga, meaning it will be multiple hundreds of chapters. Either that, is this going to be Rise Man, where it's just, cool, the series ended, and in the case of that, it was ended forcefully early, we're just going to yada yada the rest of it, and at this timely point. Because it's going to be that, and the end of the series, or it's going to be just the first saga, and we're going to see the 2 of them live through multiple points in time. I don't know if they're going to be able to pull that off too well, because at the end of the day, from the sounds of it, becoming the leader of the Union makes you immortal like an elf, and not immortal like Andy. But it would be wonderful to see. Regardless, it's a simple question that I've drawn out lots of thoughts for. I'm going to be trying to get this one posted quick, because it's very time-sensitive relevant. But that's not saying much, because it's still dealing with my health issues. But also, I haven't forgotten that somebody has asked me to go really deep into this series, and I would love to, but that's an energy issue thing. If other people would like to see that, or anything else of anime-ish stuff, encouragement helps, regardless. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to press that like button. If you think somebody else will enjoy this video, feel free to share it. Either way, you'll help this video get seen more. If you didn't enjoy this video, go ahead and press that dislike button. I won't mind, but please leave a constructive comment as to why. Also, feel free to comment in general, such as how I said earlier. Do you want to hear more about this series, or other anime stuff? Do you want me to go back to doing my Grim Blitz review, which wouldn't be just anime? There's, especially with the Marvel shows around now. Or would you like to hear me just talk about other anime, mangas, or things adjacent to that, such as JRPGs, in general? do you want me to weeb out? And if you'd like to see more like this, be it my unboxing videos, my board game overviews, my painting videos, my other anime and manga stuff, or anything else along those lines, feel free to subscribe. Regardless, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.